Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Alfia's world, where it's not just my world, but it's your world. For the most part, it's God's world, so stay blessed and don't be stressed. So today, guys, I'm going to show you guys how I wash my locks. So I've been locked for about 8 years, and I do the same process every couple of months when I wash my hair. So I don't wash my hair every 2 weeks like some lock people. I wash my hair about every 2 months, stretching 3 months. I do not suffer from any scalp issues. I do not suffer from any buildup. As you guys can see, I did before in the past when my son was first born. It was because I kind of neglected my hair as a postpartum mom. So that's just what happened. So now I'm taking way better care of my hair. I do have a little bit of weak areas that I do evaluate before I wash my hair, whether it be in front of a mirror or if I'm washing my hair in the tub like you see now. But for the most part, my hair is pretty resilient. It's pretty strong and thick. So I turn on my water to the highest that I can withstand it in terms of hot water to open up my pores, and I'm washing my hair with Tresemme shampoo. I don't really have a preference of what kind of shampoo I use. If I really was to wash my hair with a shampoo or any type of soap, I would use Dawn detergent from my kitchen, because all I need to do is wash my locks and make sure it's clean. So I wash my hair. I rinse my hair off first with the extremely warm water, borderline hot, to open up my follicles in my hair, to get it ready for the shampoo to clarify it really good. So you're gonna see me really go in and wash my hair and scrub it really hard, because I'm an advocate to I have a heavy hand and I show no mercy to my locks. As much as I'm kind of gentle with it, I really go in and I try my best to get my hair washed and cleansed the best I can. So I'm going to go back and forth with the shampoo and the vinegar that I have in that green spray bottle. So I have white vinegar and eucalyptus oil in my green bottle, and you're going to see that I'm going to use it to wash my hair. To spray if I feel a little bit of more grease in my hair, to break down the dirt. So the first shampoo, usually you need a lot of shampoo to break down the oils, but for the next couple of washes you'll see that it's not as bad. So just watch the video, guys, and I'll come back to you at the end and you'll see a little bit of a story time of what I have to tell you guys about my hair, and you'll see how clean my hair gets. Okay, here I'm showing you that you should always scrub your hair with your fingertips, not your fingernails, because you can always irritate your scalp with your fingernails, because your scalp is just like your skin. You could always cut it or bruise it, and you don't want that. So guys, as you can see, whenever I'm washing my hair, whenever I'm squeezing my hair, the ends of my hair, you notice that I don't wring it like if you're wringing a towel or a rag. And that's because I realized when I was at year 5 with my locks that every time I would wring it, squeeze it and wring it like a towel, that my locks would tear and it will get thin and weak. So I learned that I no longer wring it. I just squeeze it. I squeeze it and I don't put no tension or no stress on it, because I don't want my foundation of my lock, the bud of my lock, to tear and thin out. So if you realize that every time you was to get a retwist and your hair obviously grows down, and the bud, which is your hair, is weakening, it's probably because you've been twisting it too much and it's weakening. So that's just a tip. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any more tips on that, weakening the foundation of your bud that ends up being your lock. Okay guys, my hair looks pretty clean. It just has to go through one more last step, which is my conditioning phase. So what I do is I use the vinegar and the eucalyptus oil in the bottle, and I also use lemon juice. So I've been using this for years, and it really does give my hair a little bit of a shine, and it balances out the pH in my locks. And it really, the eucalyptus oil, if I don't have tea tree oil, I use eucalyptus oil because it really does stimulate my scalp for growth, and it smells really good. So the vinegar pretty much, like I said, balances out my pH, and the lemon juice basically just strips my hair a little bit more. So when I do this, the completion of the washing process is I'm going to put my head under some very cold water, because my thing is, if I use the hot water to open up my pores, I need the cold water to close my pores. So that is what I'm going to do. You see Gabriel here, I just never can be great, but it's okay because he didn't bother me too much. So I'm going to finish it off, guys, but I just want you guys to know that that is what I do in my conditioning phase. I am going to blow dry my hair after I'm done. It's going to probably be about 80% dry. So watch the rest of the video, and I have a little bit of a story at the end. So I'm out the shower. My hair's washed. Y'all see I have gray hair, so if y'all see anything like white besides this thing, it's gray hair. My hair is dry. My hair is very dry right now because obviously I just washed the heck out of it. So you can't see my scalp because yes, I need a retwist, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna separate them, make sure it's separated. That's all I do. Make sure it's separated, go through them, make sure they're separated. If you hear anything in the background, it's Gabriel, because you know it's morning and he wants to hear that good morning. Today is gonna be a brand new day. Gracie's corner. So I just break it apart. Nothing too fancy about that. The middle, guys, let me show y'all. It's not even embarrassing, it's just growth. Like, my hair is just grown. So I embrace my growth. Like I said before, I don't rush into getting a new retwist. I really don't. I have some sensitive areas where I do just make sure, like I said, they don't, you know, lock into each other, intertwine to each other, because I want them to grow so that when I do twist it, it'll have a nice strong base. So base is the scalp. Let me show y'all if I can find the scalp. I can find the scalp. All right, there you go. So yeah, see this? Well, I'll show you the front. The front of my hair is growing all the way back, but yeah, you see this lock, or even this lock. See how my journey. This is how you can look at your journey, guys. So when I was pregnant, my hair was thick. You see, it was thick. This is when I was pregnant. This is how you can tell life. This retwist was when I was pregnant. Alex did it. When I postpartum, you see how it thinned out. See how it thinned out? And then Alex started braiding it, twisting again. It started getting a little thicker. So this is why I wait, because all of this hair right here, I didn't always have. So I wait for a reason. So all this hair, I can now twist in right there. All that. I didn't have it before. I didn't have it post-pregnancy because I lost my hair. Shedding, it happens to lots of people too. My journey before that was pretty good. When you're pregnant, you gotta have a lot of hair. And then when you have your baby, you lose. So I'm going back. Not all of it is like that. Some of it was a little small dips, like for instance, you can see this one. This is when I first started my locks, and I actually would have had way more growth. But guys, I dyed my hair, and I took care of it best I could, but I just had to end up chopping off the color. And it's so funny. Yeah, so where was I? So basically you can tell your journey. You can tell when you were stressed. You can tell, you know, when you were pregnant, when you postpartum. You can tell sometimes when you were sick, if you had hair loss. You can tell a lot by your locks. This is why I love my locks. Like, literally, I've learned so much patience, endurance through my locks. Like, stay strong, Fia, stay strong. You will be all right. So I have one in particular that I showed you guys before in the washing video that I have. It is struggling. But I tell you, it's struggling. And I know it's because of me, because I'd be back here with my hand like, and it's a habit. It's a bad habit I had to break. But do you see that? Do you see that? Don't look at my pimple. Look at the hair. You see it? It's going through it. You see how it's been strong so far? So something, or me, I've been picking at it. So you see all this hair growth right here? This is why I wait. I wait because this is going to be twisted and build it up strong. Okay, guys? So this is why I'm not so quick to retwist my hair. I have hella new growth. I have so much new growth and gray hair, guys. A lot of this is gray hair. Gray hair. It's not dirt. So yeah, I don't rush to twist my hair because my journey is important. And if you just rush to just twist, sometimes you forget your journey. Just like how you be rushing, but you never get a chance to sit down and actually realize what you've accomplished in life. And that's what builds my patience. Me sitting back and saying, Alfia, don't be ungrateful. You know, you've gone through a lot in life, and just sit back and, you know, what's the word? Sit back and just remember what you've gone through in your life and take note of it and be grateful. And don't be so hard on yourself, because guys, I'm hard on myself. And sometimes if either my sister or my close friend or my mom be like, Alfia, you're doing a great job. And it's things like my hair that obviously I'll look at, because I've had to cut, you guys see, I've had to cut my hair. I've had to cut it. Let me show you guys. I've had to cut my hair. See it? I've had to cut it. It was longer. It's the back. It was longer. But like I said, because of the color, I had to cut it. But I was okay with that. Why? Because I'd rather have healthy locks than have locks that, like, if you guys see, I don't have any straggly locks that's just, you know, like hanging on for dear life. My locks are all, they're cut. And I cut them. I don't go to a loctician to cut them. I just cut it myself. I've been doing my hair since I've been locked. My loctician, Shantae in Teaneck, New Jersey, big up. She started my locks. And I just continued to take care of them the best that I could. And every time I go back to Jersey, I say, hey, how am I doing? She usually says, you're doing an awesome job. So less is more. I literally just wash my hair. If I have Dawn soap, I wash it. My vinegar, if it's really, really bad, like a lot of buildup, what I used to use was baking soda, apple cider vinegar, but I no longer use that because the baking soda, because it really dries my hair out. So I don't use that much products in my hair to retwist from the beginning. So I don't need that. I just usually use like oil, or I have this little thing that Alex uses in his hair, but for the most part, I just use oil. I used to twist my hair like a way back when. If you want to go watch that video, you can. If you want a new video, let me know in the comment section, and I will surely have him do my hair because it's due. It's due. See all this growth? Yeah, so my hair's still damp, so when I wash my hair, I usually just have the locks, like the roots, dry, and then I go out my day. I dry about 80%. So right now it's only the tips that are really like soaked, like wet. But I'm gonna be out today. Y'all gonna see me be out today. So yeah, this is my hair. I am about, where's my hair at? Where's my hair? Let me show you guys at the bottom part. So my bottom is here. So I'm getting there, guys. I am at, what do you call it? Mid-back. That's what they call it, mid-back? Yeah, that's where I am. So I'm just going to oil my hair. So to oil my hair, I'm going to steal some of my fiance's hair oil. Because that's what I do. That's what you do. That's what you do to your spouse. You steal their stuff. Yep, so I have his wild growth oil that I use. I have to get some castor oil today. Do I have any, No, I don't have any. I thought I had some, but I don't. I'm just gonna get these edges and go down the middle a little bit. Just do a little, you know, a little something, something. All the scalps. I don't do anything big, guys. I promise you I don't. I do not. I keep it very simple. I try my best to moisturize as much as I can. Like right now, I have to moisturize a lot. Why? Because my hair is super dry. I just washed the heck out of it. So yeah, I'm just gonna lotion. I'm just gonna oil my hair because I gotta go out with my sister. I think the biggest thing to locks or natural hair is embracing yourself. When I was going through my lock journey, I'll just tell you guys, when I started, I had this much hair. I didn't have hair. Well, you know what? My locks were short. My hair was a good length, but I just had locks sticking out everywhere. And you have to embrace your self-love and embrace your journey of self-identity in order to do locks, or in order to live with your hair. You have to know you and say, you know what, this is just how I am, and can't nobody tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, so that's what I did. When I had my locks, I didn't care about what people thought. They was like, oh, Fia, you like the ugly stage? I was like, what's the ugly stage? The stage of knowing you, understanding you, expressing you, and coming to the table with you 100%. Yeah, I embraced the ugly stage. I know who I am. I mean, I had to embrace a lot more after that, but I definitely embraced Althea. Because I looked at myself and I was like, how am I going to do this now? I can't put on no wig. I don't know. I can't put no weave. I just gotta let it be. And that's the thing. We have to let ourselves be, and not let social media let us be. And that's one thing I always tell myself. I tell my son, listen, I am who I am. If you don't like, turn your head. Do what you want to do. But I'm always be me. Always. Unapologetically me. So yeah, I think my hair is pretty much oiled. I'm gonna oil the ends parts. It's gonna kill me. Ooh, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. Y'all put in the comment section, don't kill Althea. I think oil is growth oil. But it helps. I ain't gonna lie, this growth oil. I didn't even show you guys what did I show you? I don't remember. It's wild growth oil. It works. Well, it works for us. I'm just oiling this down. It's not too drying. And I might get some olive oil when I'm on my way out, because tomorrow, that's the thing, it's gonna soak up this oil like a sponge. So tomorrow or the next day, you might have to moisturize again just to keep it up, to build a foundation of that moisture. And I use my rose water. I have rose water that I use. It's just in here. I spray on my hair. And yeah, that's it. I actually sprayed on my face too. That's like my little toner. But for the most part, if my hair is dry, I spray my rose water on. And then after that, I moisturize with an oil. So it's easy. Locs is not hard. And I don't ring my hair. I used to do that and it wasn't getting clean. And I realized my locks was like, they was just looking weird. Like you would see the scrunch in my hair. So now I just like, you know, no violence towards the locks, no violence. No violence, don't be hard. Just love the hair, you know, love the hair. Don't be violent, don't be violent. But yeah. My locks pretty much moisturized. I think I'm done. So yes, love your hair, guys. Love your hair. It will love you back, and drink lots of water. Good vibes only. It's the key. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. See? That's my hair. So your locks don't have to be perfect, guys. They just have to be clean. If you don't get some dirt out this time around, as long as it's not your roots, try next time. I don't do the combing and not like that. I just rub my hair. But I'm in a little bit of a rush. So this is it. This is how I wash my hair. Dry my hair. It will be air dried a little bit today. It's gonna be 80-something degrees over here in Georgia, where I live. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and if y'all want to see me do my retwist, tag. Just put in the comments, Alex do her retwist, or maybe, you know, I'll do it for y'all. My hands be hurting. I got like 150 locks in my hair, guys. Yeah, Alex counted. So that's it. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to be patient, persevere, pray, and you will progress. Okay, bye.